The East Coast Classic Rally Series made its way to the small township of Oberon for round 2, the Caves Classic Rally. Located just a few hours' drive from Sydney, the roads in this area are a mixture of deep wooded forests and open clearfeld land. Tom Dermody and Owen Moynihan go into round 2 all the way down in 10th in the series after issues at the first round.
Yeah, well, the secret is to keep it on the road and don't run off and finish the rally again, the usual rule of thumb, but we've just got to get there and make sure we stick to what we say.
The first stage was business as usual though, Dermody taking the stage win by 10 seconds. He was off to a flying start. Former Australian rally champion Nathan Quinn was at his first East Coast Classic event for the year, but was very conscious of previous experiences in these forests.
I've never had much luck here in Oberon area, so I think the last time I was here was 2007 maybe in this car, but we just want to have a good run, and unfortunately we had an event cancelled at Munich-Duller there the other week, so today will just be a matter of testing all the changes I've made to see whether they last.
Quinn and co-driver Ray Winwood-Smith would start well, third fastest on stage 1, but then had 2 flat tyres in the second stage, dropping them down the leaderboard to last. They quickly recovered after the morning service and impressed in stage 3 with a fastest time, equalling current leader Tom Dermody for the stage win. They continue to push into stage 4 and were just 3 seconds slower than Dermody. Had it not been for the earlier issues, they'd have easily finished second in the first heat. Jake Bramble and Josh Love were pushing hard at round 1 until a blown head gasket ended their day. Here at the Caves Classic, Bramble has a clear strategy.
I've been thinking about it a lot. We're going to go into it not looking at times until that last service, and then have a look at where we need to push, and if we're doing all right, then we'll go from there, but no real plan, just get through. Really want to finish.
Bramble moved up to 5th outright after setting the 4th fastest time over the 26-kilometre Boggy Creek stage. But unfortunately, once again, he was struck with overheating issues in stage 3 and was forced to retire. Meanwhile, Dermody was pushing the RS 1800 Escort to be leading the East Coast Classic Rally. He'd had a faultless run in the car, setting the fastest time on all 4 of the stages that made up Heat 1. After 66 kilometres of competitive stages, Dermody had a 1 minute 24 lead over the other classic teams.
We've had a good run. We lost the intercom on the last 2 stages, so that was getting a bit difficult, but we still came out on top, I think. So we're happy enough.
In a similar specification Ford Escort was the pairing of Michael O'Hagan and Patrick Skelton. They'd had a pretty ordinary 2018 season, so this year they were hoping to see better results. And better results is what they got, finishing the heat in second.
Jeez, we're going better than I thought then. We're just a few overshoots and stuff, but we had a bit of an issue with dust at the start, but sort of going alright, not too bad. Cars going good as me, it's probably a bit off. We've got the good engine back, the Sherwood engine back now, so that's flying. So if we're second behind Tom, I'm happy.
Fourth in the first heat was Peter Dimmick and Pete Helwig in the 240Z. They were consistently inside the top 5 for each of the stages, and as usual looked fantastic in the iconic Datsun. Stephen Duffy and Damien Hands in another Datsun would round out the top 5 in the East Coast Classic Rally. The 180B, such a popular rally car from the 1970s, making a comeback in classic rallying. Stay tuned for our coverage of Heat 2 of the Singleton Automotive Caves Classic Rally. But meanwhile, let's check out a few of the other classic cars in action from the Oberon District Forests.